I have a really annoying alarm. Or perhaps I should say I have a really annoying cell phone. Like most people, my cell phone has become my electronic Swiss Army knife. And on this wonderful Wednesday at 6:45 a.m., my cell phone alarm is extremely annoying. Being the professional snoozer that I am, I have to keep my cell phone across the room so that I actually get out of bed to turn off the noise. Begrudgingly, I get out of the most comfortable, warm bed in the world, and I stumble across the room, and I smack my phone until it stops making any noise. And I glance back towards my bed. Like a siren is calling me, but I know better. If I go back even just to sit down on the bed, it will ensnare me, and I'll be trapped for the whole morning. Doomed to sleep for another 15 to 30 minutes and be late. I hate responsibilities, I think to myself, as I realize I'm opening the brown pack of instant oatmeal. When did I get here? I mumble to myself as I squint around, trying to remember walking out of my room to the kitchen. I must be really tired. I'm placing the bowl of water and oats into the microwave and begin to make my way back into my room. I look down and notice that I'm wearing flip-flops. Why? While my brain was smart enough in the sleepy autopilot to make oatmeal for breakfast, it obviously didn't put much effort into the choice of footwear. Flip-flops? Really? When was the last time I even wore flip-flops? I laughed to myself, just imagining a zombie-like version of myself digging through the closet for flip-flops to wear as house shoes. It's not like they're easily accessible. I must have tried hard to find those things. I made it through the first stage of my morning, and I'm becoming more and more conscious and starting to snap out of my sleepy state. I put on a pair of basketball shorts and tennis shoes, throw on my cleanest t-shirt I have, and I begin to leave my room when I remember I'm wearing the flip-flops still. No need to wear the embarrassment any longer. I put on socks and tennis shoes and go to get my oatmeal. The oatmeal's warming and delicious. Not a bad breakfast for a minute and a half in a microwave. I scarf down my instant breakfast and I run into the restroom and grab a toothbrush. Quickly, I go to work. I'm running out of time. I catch my reflection in the mirror and I see myself staring back. Yeah, this is not good. I have horrible bags under my eyes, my hair is a mess, and I'm in need of a shave. I have to shave later because I'm already running late. As I'm staring, I begin making a list like I do every morning of the things that are wrong with me. And like every morning, by the time I'm done brushing my teeth, I come to the conclusion that there's not much I can do. I'll work out more, I'll eat better. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I grab my gym bag and I use as a man purse, and I run out the door. In my car, I turn the local AM sports radio station down and turn it to a nice slow hum. Trying to not get caught behind any lights. I'm becoming more coherent as the morning goes on. I begin thinking about how much I hate brushing my teeth almost immediately after eating. What's the point of eating something with flavor I like? It's beginning to piss me off. I paid money for the oatmeal and then I erased it. I could wake up earlier or not brush my teeth. Neither appeal to me. So I guess I'm just stuck with erasing flavor in the mornings. I finally arrive to school that I work at, and I find a parking space. They should just give me a reserved parking space. I grumble as I walk to the school. The walk becomes a slight jog. I get to the office right on time and I begin to fill out all my paperwork. Who are you today? The secretary that eerily resembles my girlfriend's sister asks. Coach Von Dolan, I reply. The shorts gave you away, she says. Oh. Yeah? I throw in, trying to let her know nicely, I don't have time for small talk. I thought you only subbed for the lower school teachers, she said, waiting for an answer. No, I pretty much sub for whoever asks me. I actually coach a lot. I'm the only man on the sub list. That's why you wear shorts a lot. I just thought you came here to work out. is she flirting with me? I'm horrible at knowing when someone is flirting with me. And I have a girlfriend who is way out of my league that I love. You know, I'd be stupid to mess the great relationship up. I don't know what to say. I thought about, hey, my girlfriend and I work out all the time, but you don't want to get that awkward, I'm not flirting with you look. The phone rings and I'm saved. The receptionist picks up the receiver and we exchange a wave. I'm fully awake now and stress has started to kick in. I'm not all too sure of what is expected out of me today. I pass by a mirror and see a frantic man with a barely combed hair power walking with all his might. Mrs. Amanda, who oversees the substitute teachers, gives me a nod. I walk into the lower school building right on time. I weakly smile and in a last attempt to be presentable, smooth down my hair as I'm walking into class where I have to pick up the kids for PE. When I get there, the teacher of the class, 5th grade English, smiles and she smiles at me and she says, "Nice jacket," referring to my members only jacket I had in my car and I put on since it was chilly. Thanks. I look down and laugh, not knowing to be proud or embarrassed. In this class of children, they're all whispering and smiling in excitement. All right, put your books up, class. Coach Vaughn is out, so today you have Coach Paul. That didn't seem like the end of the sentence, but at the mention of my name, the children began to clap wildly and cheer. There was hooting and chanting of my name. And for the first time in this horrible morning, I felt good. I couldn't help but smile. The 5th grade teacher looked at me and said, "Must be nice to be loved." Then she pulled out a bell and gave it a nice stern ring. The children fell quietly, but they were all beaming with smiles. One of the kids softly said, "We like Coach Paul." I smiled and said, "Let's go, class." They stood up and began to yell again, chanting my name this time. Coach Paul, Coach Paul, Coach Paul. And with as much feigned disapproval I could muster, I shushed them. Thank you.